Hello everyone, Brewmaster here. Tonight we've got a special guest. This is Donnie. You know me as Brewmaster, and this is Danny, of course.
Oh yeah, you guys know me.
We're going to bring you a review of Shipyard Brewing's Black IPA. Very interesting picture.
I am pretty excited about Blackbeard on here.
Indeed.
Let's go ahead and, well, I'll give you a little info first. I have a little bit of info written down here. It was first brewed in the 10th month of 2013, which is October, of course. The malt is two-row British Pale, Munich, Brown, Whole Wheat, Black Prince, and Chocolate Malt. Sounds dark. The hops are Nugget, Simcoe, Chinook, and Citra.
Huh, that's
It comes in at 29 IBUs, which is actually really low for an IPA. And it is 6.2% ABV.
Awesome.
So let's go ahead and get a pour on this one and see what it looks like. While they're getting theirs capped, I'll let you see a little picture of that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this one looks like.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I like black IPAs. I mean, it's been a craze this past year.
It has.
I mean, they've been blowing
IPAs
up
in general,
everywhere.
especially.
I've been getting fewer stouts and more black IPAs this year.
Well, with the IBUs being at 29, I'm going to go, and the malts that they listed, I'm going to go ahead and assume this is dark and not quite as hoppy as some. It is very, very dark. You can see a little highlights through it, though.
You know, I got
little
about
bit of
a finger head there.
Yeah, I'm almost a finger.
It's got a nice, got a nice head to it.
Nice, like light cocoa kind of khaki head.
Yeah.
Let's smell it. See what it smells like.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know, that's.
It is more hoppy than 29 IBUs would seem.
I'm getting a lot of coffee. A very coffee stout kind of smell out of this.
There's definitely that kind of a burnt, dark black malt for sure.
I mean, that citrus kind of hops. I mean, what do you get?
Yeah, that definitely is coffee. There's a lot of coffee in there. What do you think?
It definitely smells quite hoppy to me. Quite floral.
It is a floral,
there is
earthy
some
hoppiness
floral in there for sure.
And the thing is, they're using the Simcoe and Chinook. Those normally don't come out as too floral to me.
Yeah.
Now, Citra might be a little floral, and Nugget, but the Simcoe and Citra, you get more fruity, but this isn't really fruity. A little bit, but...
Wow, I mean, it's just a sweet mocha flavor, scent there that I'm actually getting. I mean, that coffee is coming through quite strong for me.
It smells really nice. Let's taste it, see what this one tastes like.
Cheers.
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 Pretty heavy mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Not super, super heavy, but it's not light.
Man, it's a good roasty bitterness.
It is.
I'm getting.
Yeah, this is I don't know. I would not. I don't know. I don't know that I can honestly consider this to be really an IPA.
Yeah, I know. It almost seems like just a more bitter stout.
It is. It's definitely. It's hoppy and more hoppy than your normal stout, but it's
stout, but it's kind of like a hoppy stout, really.
It is. That's what I would say this would be, like a hoppy stout, because it's not thin like an IPA. It's definitely the thickness of a stout, not an imperial, but a nice decent stout.
Yeah.
And there's some hops there, but they're just not.
They're
not prevalent. No, they're not prevalent. This is malty.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So much
very stouty.
What is that like? It's just this perfect balance to make it smell like. Oh, like almost like a sweet coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're drinking like a latte or something.
That's exactly what I'm getting. And it's weird because I do get a bit of a citrus in there, but it's blending together with those dark malts, and it's making a sweet kind of coffee smell.
Our local store has recently gotten a bunch of the beers in from Shipyard, so we're going to be reviewing a lot more. So far, it seems like this is pretty good. Weird for the style.
Yeah,
You know? I mean,
indeed.
if you were judging just by style, you might not give this a really high rating, but we're not, part of the Homebrew Association or anything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually really enjoying this. For me, it's a fresh take on the black IPA side of things because I've really been missing out on the stouts this year. Black IPAs have been really taking over the market, this winter and such. And this, being it's leaning more towards a stout, I like it, but it's got enough hops in it for me to where they come out a little more than a normal stout, and I'm really enjoying it. It's got a different kind of unique taste.
I guess the more I drink of it, I do get a. I said before I didn't really think of it more like a black IPA, more like a stout with extra hops, but I do get that really sharp piney bite.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get some citrus in there.
I'm not getting a lot of citrus, just mainly like piney, earthy, floral.
Yeah.
The real bitter, like.
Yeah.
I mean, on the scent now, I get a little bit of the citrus.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what's making it smell like a sweet coffee.
Yeah.
It's some citrusy, fruity kind of a coffee.
Yeah, it definitely, for me, it definitely comes through on the taste.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely get some citrus along with that earthy, piney.
It's really tasty.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I'm
different.
enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
It's different and unique. So I'm looking forward to trying the other shipyards that we have at the local store.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. I don't know how wide the distribution is, but probably fairly wide if we're getting it. Since it is from Portland, Maine.
Yeah.
Hand brewed and bottled by Shipyard Brewing Company, LLC, Portland, Maine. Like I said, really cool picture on the label. Like a black beard with some firecrackers in his beard. As always, guys, leave any comments you have in the box below. Hit that like button. Do not forget. Subscribe and give us any ideas of anything you would like to see. I've been Brewmaster.
Danny.
Donnie.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks.
Cheers.